All the night. This is the night. Hello, welcome to Hila-P Sports and Entertainment TV. It's the night we have been waiting for is here, and the day is here. It's the Champions League night, and the big boys night we're already here, and we can't wait to see the actions in play. Sibian, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
In fact, this is the night we have been waiting for.
Exactly.
Fans have been waiting for. Pundits have been waiting for, and we are back again. And this time around, it's the Champions League night, UEFA Champions League night. What a night! What a way to start the season. And we have
it's always good to experience this kind of night. So we are happy that we are back with the Champions League.
Yes. We are back again, and this is the Champions League night, and we have Athletic Bilbao up against us now, right there in Spain at some Marina Stadium. How do you see this game? Because this is the first time Arsenal will play in Bilbao in this competition, and they're up against the big boys from London, the Reds from London, the Red Club from London, Arsenal, Mikel Arteta's side up against Athletic Bilbao. How do you see this game? What are your expectations? Like, how do you see the momentum?
It's the Champions League, so the momentum is always high.
Yes.
So if you want to be entertained, if you want to watch a good a big time standard of football, and if you want to have fun and enjoy football as it should, then you have to watch the Champions League. And this is Arsenal, who has been fighting to get a hold of this cup for a long time now, and they have not been able to do that. And they are facing Atletico Bilbao, who somehow is, I would say, it's not a match for Arsenal, because this Arsenal, the way they are set up now, they are playing wonderful football.
Yes.
But this is Champions League.
Yes, this is Champions League.
To enjoy it.
It's a different atmosphere.
Exactly.
Different momentum and the expectation.
Exactly.
So we'll be expecting a tough one, because the Athletic Bilbao manager, Ernesto Valverde, is a very experienced manager, experienced coach, and he's up against his compatriots, and it's going to be a night of tactics upon tactics.
Yeah, because it's going to, there are a lot at stake here.
Yes.
Nobody wants to start the Champions League from a losing side.
Yes.
Everybody wants to get a win, to get the momentum high, to get the encouragement, have this boost, this motivation and everything. So it's not going to be easy for anybody, even though Mikel Arteta's Arsenal is such a wonderful set of team wonderful set up team at the moment. So you would expect them to beat Atletico Bilbao, but don't forget Bilbao had to fight tooth and nail to make sure they retained Williams and his brother as well. Nico Williams and his brother they are still there. And they are fourth in La Liga, but I think they've won 3 matches and lost 1 or so. So they are doing well at the moment as well.
They're good.
So we are going to have a wonderful game at hand this night. So
looking at the new face of the Champions League grouping, and you see how the groupings are, and okay, before we're able to talk about coming back to us now, this particular fixture tonight or this evening. The Liverpool legend in the person of Jamie Carragher, he's saying that in fact he said that out of the 6 Premier League clubs who are going to play in the Champions League, there are 3 will be exiting the group stage. How do you are you expecting the same to happen? Or
Jamie Carragher he talks anyhow. He's not kind of pundits that you would expect to discuss to be honest with his predictions and criticisms. But on the other hand, we have Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, Newcastle, Tottenham. Now, when he says they are going to, the 3 teams will exit the groups, that means these three teams, one has to be either Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal, or Liverpool. And it's not to me. I don't see it happening.
Yes.
I may say maybe Tottenham and Newcastle. They may not go past the group stage. They may go past the group stage because these are English teams.
Yes.
And English teams, they always perform well in European football. So I don't believe with Carragher. I think the 6 of them will scale through from the group stage.
Okay, looking at Arsenal and well, it's a very difficult one for us now. They have in fact a very big blow for them. Their captain and the person of Odegaard who will not be playing this game. Okay, and we also already know that Saka is injured and is out. And and also Kai Havertz, who is he has been long out, and Gabriel Jesus. But based on Arsenal, looking at Arsenal squad depth, do you see Arteta being shaken or being scared about
I don't think he has any reason to be scared.
Okay.
Odegaard is injured, yes. But they have Eze.
Yes.
Eze is there. Then Saka is injured.
Not forgetting 180. 180 is there too.
180 is there too. So. And then Saka is injured. They have and at the moment, Madeke is on fire. Everybody's most of their fans. Yes. These are the fans that actually didn't want this guy to be signed by Arsenal. Yes. Now some of them are saying that Madeke is a better player than Saka. And when you look at this situation at the moment, you just wonder there's no way the coach Arteta is going to feel that he has a depleted team. He has a squad that is good enough to beat Atletico Bilbao. I mean, Madeke is on fire. Is a very big loss for Chelsea. I mean, if you ask me, I'll just tell you that Chelsea. Just by
the eyebrow that was
exactly. I tell people that this is a robbery. Chelsea were robbed because this guy is a huge talent. And
but you can't blame. Are you blaming? Who are you blaming here? Chelsea intentionally allowed him to go.
That's what I'm saying. They shouldn't have allowed him to go.
But you're saying that they're being cheated. They're not cheated. Chelsea intentionally, of course. I don't see reason why you're getting Gittins. You're getting Gittins and you're allowing this young man to go. You know, because if you look at the Gittins at the moment, Gittins is not playing anything. Okay, let's say
it's way below the level
expected, yes. But okay, let me just say
below the level of Madeke.
Okay, let me just say that maybe this is the first weeks in the Premier League and the English team, okay, English club, and let us say the domestic league he has not been playing, but you never can expect. You know, he might be unleashed against Bayern Munich. It's about because he's in Germany because he has been playing well with Borussia Dortmund.
Well, you might be right. I cannot really say it's not possible because in football anything can happen.
Yes,
this guy can actually pick up tomorrow and be better than Madeke. But at the moment, the level that Madeke is operating at now. Is way above what most touches. Most
touches. In fact, he has been unplayable. That's why he has not seen the goals. You have not seen that. But he has been electrified.
Yeah, he's
okay. Let's continue. We'll come back to that. Now we have a PSV up against Royal Union and Royal SG Benfica Karabakh. Benfica, they have been so down, they have been so low, they have not been performing well in their domestic league so far. They have been, the last game at that minute they were draw 1-1. But I believe that Benfica, based on their pedigree and
this is an easy win for them.
Okay, then do you see PSV beating Royal Union?
Yes, I think so. I think PSV will beat them. They are doing well in their league. I think they are second in their league. So I see them beating Royal. Yeah.
So you are giving it to PSV.
Of course, yes.
Now Benfica, you are Karabakh. Yeah, give it to Benfica.
Despite their easy win, it should be an easy win.
Karabakh has been informed. Despite that, I know that there is not easy,
but this is Benfica.
Yes, you can't compare.
They've been playing in Champions League for almost all the seasons, and then they even though they've not been doing well this season, but this is their home. They are playing at home as well, and they are a top team. So I see them beating Karabakh.
Okay, old lady up against Dortmund. This will not game that is going to be a very tough one because this is one of the top games we are expecting tonight. It's one of the top games we are expecting tonight. Right there by 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Local time.
It's a tough game because these are two teams that has a strong Champions League experience, and then they are coming together now. So I think I'll still give it to Juventus because Dortmund hasn't really been.
You remember the Dortmund striker just picked his eyes goes in the Champions League. That's
really one big positive aspect of Dortmund.
This is
that guy is unplayable.
He's unplayable.
Girassi is too much.
He bangs goals like as if he's just training.
Seriously,
the way he scored so easy.
I wonder why top European clubs were not fighting for his signature at the last summer. last transfer window. It's because when I watch him play, I feel like
you
guys should be playing.
Do you like Dortmund? You want Dortmund to be the five of their just scoring?
They'll get the money now. They'll be paid.
The money is not. Sometimes the money
Yes,
doesn't matter.
but Dortmund, they are the kind of team that will always collect money. They don't say no.
Okay.
I've never seen any player. I mean, they sold Haaland. And then Jude Bellingham, they collected money from all these
and
people.
also the almighty Barcelona forward in the person of Lewandowski.
So they always collect money, especially from Bayern Munich. Whenever Bayern Munich comes with money, they always collect and fill their pockets.
Okay, very tough one, and the highest holders are far Champions League concerned. Real Madrid up against Olympic Marseille.
So it's a tough one. Real Madrid, they've not really been performing as they ought to.
What to expect? What to expect? But they've been winning games.
Yeah, they've been winning. They're finding a way to win games, but they have been having narrow wins. If you look at
especially their new signing who keeps picking up red card. You know, he has been picking red card.
Yeah, Hoyson. Yeah, but I think he will play in the Champions League.
Yeah, he will.
But they've been shaky. Real Madrid have not really been stable. If not just the defense, I think the whole setup, the midfield and the attackers, they've not really been
because they just lost. They just lost Rudiger to injury and a very long time injury. So now, if he mistakenly picks red today in today's game, you see they might have a very big problem.
It's going to be a very big problem for them because he's been trying. He's been to an extent he's been performing, but this is not the team as a whole have not really performed.
But how do you see it now? Do you see Anderson's men doing the job against Marseille tonight?
It's going to be difficult. I think I remember Marcel Greenwood is on fire in Marseille at the moment. They brought in a couple of.
I know you always talk about that young man, Greenwood.
Yeah,
Manchester they're allowing that young man to leave. It's a big blow for them.
Big mistake they've made. They made us understand that they were letting him go because of the rape case he had and all that. But I mean. I feel they should have maybe had a different approach.
You never can tell. Manchester United they have been having issues. United have been having issues, on and off the pitch. Because look at the players that's already left. We have the likes of many of them. If you start mentioning them,
there are many of them.
Anthony, who has joined the Betis now. These are the players who are Sancho and the Chelsea player who are Galacho, who are just Chelsea. Yeah, these are the boys.
I mean, it's a very sorry situation in Manchester United. But talking about Marcel, I feel this night is not really going to be easy for Real Madrid to beat them. Maybe at the end of the day, because Real Madrid is playing out, so maybe at the end of the day,
with the experience too.
Real Madrid is just a Champions League material type of club. So you expect them to beat.
You definitely, because these are boys who are they are made of. Real Madrid are made of. And I say, if not that, yes, they are material. They are Champions League.
All of them.
They are playing on their own day. Okay, Tottenham coming back after so many years, coming back again against Villarreal. And with new managers and some additions. So how do you see this game against Villarreal? And they're playing at home right there in London. How do you see this game? You see Tottenham beating Villarreal?
Yes, I think that Tottenham should beat Villarreal. It's another game that I will say is not going to be an easy game, but at the end of the day, I think Tottenham has
remember they have Villarreal have Pate, a very big baller, one of the African best midfielders.
Pate is not going to be the only one playing the football match.
But you can motivate them.
But then
you can motivate them midfield.
Because I know. But Tottenham, the way they play, the way they are set up this season.
Yes.
When you look at the way they are set up this season, on a good day, on a very good day, if their plan works for them,
yes,
they are going to beat teams like Villarreal.
Do you see Colomboani starting tonight?
He has not started the match.
Yeah, he has not started. Yes.
I don't think the coach will want to risk starting him with a Champions League match. So I see him from the bench. Yes.
Okay, and this game is going to be a very interesting one. Viewers, you are out there. You don't forget to go watch and see your team play this game. The Champions League has returned, and the big boys are on stage. They have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to showcase what they have. And it's Champions League. In fact, from now till May next year, it's going to be Champions League night to be expected. Many enticing matches, interesting, and we expect so many teams, like what happened last season, so many teams to go out from the group stage. This kind of
of course, a lot of I think they will have some surprises this season, but It might not really be that much, but there are teams that you would expect to go out of the group, to qualify from the group stage, that will still not make it. It happens, but I don't think much. I don't think they will get to see much English teams leaving, going out from the group stage. I think if you ask me, I will say the 6 of them will qualify for the knockout stage.
Okay, let's say that we have heard from you. Viewers, you can drop your prediction, what you expect tonight. You know, we have not less than 2, 4, 6. We have 6 matches to play tonight. We have Bilbao up against Arsenal, PSV up against Royal Union, Benfica, Karabakh, Juventus, Dortmund, Real Madrid, Marseille, and Tottenham up against Villarreal. Watch out this night, and we'll come back tomorrow, and we'll give you what you expect from you. Just drop your prediction on the comment section. We'll be back. Thank you.